The cost of lying to yourself. Everyone lies, but the most dangerous lie you'll ever hear is the one that echoes in your own mind. I'm fine. I'm in control. I don't care anymore. I'm over it. I'm strong enough to handle this. These lies don't shout, they whisper, and they sound almost kind, like comfort, but they aren't kindness. They are the ropes that quietly tie you to the version of yourself you're afraid to leave. We lie to avoid shame, to escape discomfort, to protect the fragile identity we've built, because admitting we're not okay feels like failure, because saying I'm lost makes it real, because facing ourselves means changing, and change is terrifying. But here's the cost. Every lie delays your healing. Every lie protects your ego at the expense of your future. And over time, the gap between who you are and who you pretend to be becomes unbearable. You scroll past truths you're not ready to hear. You ignore advice because it threatens your illusion. You avoid mirrors, literal and metaphorical, because deep down, you know you're not where you should be. You know your excuses are louder than your efforts. You know the person you pretend to be is the mask, heavy and cracking. The scariest part, you become comfortable in that mask. It fits too well, and when you finally try to take it off, you don't even recognize what's underneath. So what happens when the lies catch up? You burn out, you lose direction, you snap at people who care. You self-sabotage, you drift into mediocrity, one silent compromise at a time. The lie keeps you numb, but it also keeps you stuck. Growth only begins when truth enters. Not the kind of truth that humiliates, but the kind that liberates. The kind that says, yes, I'm lost, but I'm ready to find my way. Yes, I've failed, but I'm still worthy. Yes, I've lied to myself, but today I choose honesty. Honesty is painful, but it's the only place where change becomes possible. Because when you stop lying to yourself, you start to hear what your life has been trying to tell you all along. You hear the dreams you buried. You feel the fatigue you ignored. You see the relationships you tolerated. And for the first time, you stop surviving and start living. It's not about punishing yourself. It's about finally facing the truth without running. Here's how you start. Write down what you know is true, even if it hurts. Say out loud one thing you've been avoiding. Ask someone close to you, what's one truth you think I'm not facing? Choose one lie you've believed and act against it today. This isn't a one-time awakening, it's a practice. Daily honesty, even when it's uncomfortable, even when it means admitting weakness, even when it breaks your pride. Because the cost of lying to yourself is your life unlived, and the reward of honesty is a life finally owned. So stop pretending, stop performing, stop postponing the truth. You don't need to be perfect, but you owe yourself the truth.